We got another incredible episode of What's in the Box.
Show you with the box. What was in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
What the heck is in the box, guys? Okay. You like this hat? Thank you, Kyle. My mom got me this hat. Alright, I need to disable the green screen because you guys need to see this. And you will not be able to fully... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Do this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh, what the heck happened? Okay. So, make sure to go online and see the different ways to use curl bar. Heck yeah, man. Absolutely. I love it so much, dude. It's all I've wanted that for so long. I've wanted that for so long. Here we go. All right, first thing that came in my CookUnity, which you guys can get right now. If you're watching this while it was live, you should be checking out the link that is in the description of this video, and it's also in the comments section of this video as well. Click the link, guys. Use my link. Sign up. You get 50% off your first order. You get free cookies for life as long as you have your subscription, and you get great meals. And on top of that, they pay me a really good amount if you guys sign up. They pay me about triple what you guys pay to get the meal. So just get the lowest meal. That's what I got. I got the 4-meal deal. That's what I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to show you the 4-meal deal. That's what I got, okay? This is what I got for $28, guys. Let me show it to you. Here we go. First and foremost, rainbow grain salad with grilled salmon. Ooh, okay, this is the first thing. I think I might eat this tonight. I think this might be it. If you can see the facts about it, right there, 930 calories. That's good. That's basically all you need. Protein, 44 grams. This is going to be perfect because I've already eaten about 100 grams of protein today. This will be perfect to sync up with like 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, and I'll be gaining muscle because that's what I'm looking to do, guys. I'm on a journey to become a more healthy, a closer to my goals type of individual where I look like I want to look, I feel like I want to feel, I'm more healthy. I wake up and I'm ready to attack the day. I'm not waking up feeling so bogged down with just, I don't know, just all the rest of that stuff. So here we go. Rainbow grain salad with grilled salmon. Let's slide the top off and see what's in here. Look, it's clear. You can see it. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it comes with a cup in here. Okay, so they're gonna teach you how to like cook the whole thing. Okay, so there's salmon in there, and then there's a cup. That's gonna have all that sauce and such. Look at that. The rainbow grains all over the place. They are literally all over the place. It's all sealed up, and one of the greatest things about this is you don't have to learn how to cook stuff all crazy. There are 2 sets of instructions on each meal. So let me show you how it works. The first set is chef instructions. You see? This is how you cook it if you want to be a chef. You preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Remove the sleeve, film, and the sauce cup. Heat up for 10 to 12 minutes until heated thoroughly. Pour the dressing over the top and enjoy. That's it. That's the chef instructions. Does that sound like the chef instructions? That sounds like the easy instructions. Now they have the fast instructions over here. This is how you cook it if you just want to get it over with real quick and eat it quickly. The fast instructions are remove the sleeve, peel the corner, film to vent, and take out the sauce cup. Microwave for 2 to 3 minutes until heated. Remove the film, pour the cup, and that's it. That's it. 3 minutes. Whoa. So the one that sounded like it was going to be the quick one was the chef version. The one that sounded like supersonic was eating the meal. That's that. Oh my goodness. So I could literally have, after the stream is over, I could have this done in 3 minutes. I'm gonna do it the chef way though, guys. You know I gotta do it the chef way. It has a returnable packaging program. If you scan that right there, they have a program of how to, if I can get it looking crispy, there we go. If you want to be part of the returnable package program, you can scan that, and that will tell you how to send back the packaging. So they understand that they're using a lot of, you know, cardboard, plastic, stuff like that. You can send all this stuff back and they'll recycle it and use it again. That's awesome. And this is made by Chef Chris Rattel. That's his name. You see there's a little picture of him right there. That's Chef Chris. What's up, Chris? Chef Chris Rattel. That's his name right there on top. You see it? Chef Chris Rattel. There he is. Look, he's looking at you. He's coming for you. That's the first meal that came with my CookUnity. There you have it. 3 minutes of playtime. Where's the beef? There's... Oh, you know what's funny? The very next meal is beef. This is the next meal. Braised beef, quinoa, and kale enchiladas. Look, that guy right there. Jose Garces. Jose Garces. I feel like I heard of this guy in wrestling. Look, and there's his face. I trust this guy. I trust this guy to make a good enchilada. Okay? I'm not trying to be racist, but his name is Jose Garces, and he looks like that. I don't know, man. I feel like he might know what's up. Let's find out what's inside. Slide it. Ooh. Okay, it's all over to one side, and it comes with 2 sauce cups. Look at that. You know that's about to be awesome, dude. You know that's about to be good. 2 sauce cups. Everything's in one side, so you know that they packed it hot and ready. This is awesome. What I would not like to see is if it was all perfectly in line. That would be like factory food, dude. I don't want factory food. This is how your lunch looks if you make a lunch. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you make a lunch, you put it in a lunch box, and then you go to work, and then it's lunchtime. When you open it up, it looks like this. This is exactly what I want to see. This lets me know that somebody really made this. Okay, I like this. I love the way it looks. A lot of people would open this up and be a little like, whoa, what the heck? This is awesome. This means a machine didn't portion this out perfectly and put it exactly where it needs to be with all the MSG. This is awesome. Let's find out what the macros are on this, and let's see what is inside of it. So, man, this is probably my lunch tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. It might even be my breakfast. Let's find out. Braised beef, quinoa, and kale enchiladas. We got a lot of enchiladas. Serving size 397 grams. Calories 800. That's right in line with what I would like to be eating per day on a meal like this. Protein 27 grams. Whoa, you got 48 grams of fat. Yeah, this is one of those, like, you know what you're about to eat. All right, let's see how you cook it. Chef instructions. Preheat oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove the sleeve, film, and sauce cups. 12 to 15 minutes. And then pour the sauces. That's it. Fast instructions. 2 to 3 minutes in the microwave. Pour the sauces. You're done. Look at that, man. Okay. Yeah, this will definitely be maybe a breakfast, because normally what I do is I eat one meal a day, and then I just do the rest of my work. I go to the store, I ride my bike, I do the entire stream, and then I eat something afterwards. So it's mad calories that I burn per day. I'd say I burn about 1,900 calories a day. I probably don't live up to the 2,000 calorie diet. Maybe I do because I have a pretty fast metabolism, but I'd say around 1,900 calories per day. So that fits right in. That's gonna give me the right amount of calories. It's gonna give me a predictable meal where I know exactly how many grams of protein I'm getting, and then I could just supplement the rest to make sure I hit 150. Because I weigh around 150. I try to do a little extra. I weigh around 150 pounds. You need like 1 gram of protein per pound if you want to start gaining muscle. And you need to work at a calorie deficit. Most people burn around 2,000 calories a day if you're on your feet and you're working a job. Like if you work at Walgreens or, some people burn a lot more than that if you're doing lifting and running and stuff like that. But most people, your basic body functions, just like breathing and your heart pumping and stuff like that, your body's gonna burn about 2,000 calories a day. So if you can keep your intake around 1,500 calories a day or something, you're gonna notice a shrinkage of like body fat and stuff. So that's what I'm going for. Next up, you guys still in here? Everybody in the chat is getting quiet. You guys still in the chat? I hope you guys are still here. Next up, I know I'm very hypnotizing when I start talking about all this stuff, but make sure you guys are here. All right. Next up, Chef J-Rock. Wouldn't it be funny if what if J-Rock's face and name showed up on here? That'd be so awesome. Dude, what if Chef J-Rock showed up and it was like the J-Rock, J-Rock's cooked a lot of cool meals he showed us. What if one of your meals showed up on here, but you never authorized them to use it? Oh man. How would you feel right now, J-Rock, if your face and your name showed up, but they weren't paying you anything? Oh man. That would be crazy. It's hard for you to type? Oh, you can do the like text to speech thing or speech to text where you just talk and it just types it in. Cease and desist. I would go to bat for you, man. I'd be like, yo, I seen his meals. You stole it. I'd be on your side. All right, here we go. Next up, Chef Ludo Lefebvre. Lefebvre? How do you say that? Hang on. Hang on a second. We need to check this out. What if it says J-Rock? How do you pronounce Lefebvre and then it says J-Rock? I'd be like, what the heck? Lefebvre. Oh, there's many different ways. I can hear myself. Okay, in French, the B is generally silent. The name is pronounced roughly as Lefebvre. Lefebvre. Oh, Lefebvre. I like Lefebvre. Let's do Lefebvre. Lefebvre? Oh, it's Lefebvre where you live at. See, they gave me like so many different ways. I like it. People watching this unboxing are like, what is this unboxing? This unboxing is a gritty unboxing, okay? Which means it is incredibly new and different to you, but it's going to be awesome. Okay, here we go. So, Chef Lefebvre. He has come up with a crazy meal called meatballs with Parmesan polenta, and it looks so good to me that I had to have it. By the way, you guys like the nails? Look at my nails, man. My nails are looking so nice. So clean. Look at these clean nails, man. A lot of streamers don't care about that. I've seen a lot of streamers with some dirty A nails. Okay? You need to sharpen up your craft, okay? You're an entertainer. You shouldn't be coming out here with these dirty nails. My nails are freaking fresh, okay? Now, with that in line, here he is. It's got 880 calories, 34 grams of protein. Oh yes, man, that's what I'm talking about. What else? Can you guys still hear the background music a little bit? Chef instructions: 350 degrees, 350 degrees. Remove sleeve, film, cheese cup. Oh, wait a minute. There's a cheese cup? Forgot to show you guys what it looks like. Oh man. Look at this. They separated it out. They did what I was saying the other time, but you could tell this is chef made. Look at this. Look at the condensation in there. You could tell this was made by a real human being, man. Look at that. I love it so much. And the back, I haven't shown you guys the back yet. This is it's like the cardboard, you could tell was made out of recycled paper. Let me show you the texture. You see that? You can tell that was made out of recycled paper. It's very nice. Look at that. They care about the environment, and they're helping you with incredibly made chef curated meals by real chefs with their face on the packaging. So if it sucks, you can be like, yo, what happened, man? What happened, Lefebvre? What's wrong with you? What's up with this meal? Lefebvre is gonna get roasted if this sucks, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's looking pretty great. I don't think Lefebvre has anything to worry about. So as normal, the fast instructions are just 2 to 3 minutes, and then you pour the stuff in, and you're ready. And it lists all the ingredients right here too. See that? Nutmeg, white pepper, oregano, crushed red pepper, all that. Canned tomatoes, salt, citric acid, whole milk. Look at the ingredients. Ground lamb, Parmesan. Look, it's not starting with a bunch of chemicals that you don't even know the name of or how to pronounce. I'm having more trouble pronouncing the chef's name than the ingredients, and that is a great situation. That's a great way to live, dude. If you're having more trouble pronouncing the chef's name than the ingredients, then you have yourself a meal that is probably going to be all right. That is a gritty way of thinking. All right, and last but not least, guys, our final meal. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for the final meal? I love this so much, dude. I think they killed it. And this last one actually has the logo of an actual restaurant instead of a chef. So this is like the specialty of a restaurant. They're putting their whole restaurant on the line with this one meal. Whoa. Dude. They're putting the whole restaurant's name on the line for this one. Are you guys ready to see? Oh, man. Yeah, it might matter if he's French or something, yeah. Here we go, guys. Last but not least. Not type ready, type 2. Okay, I see what you're saying. Here we go. It is Carolina Gold pulled pork plate. Oh yeah, man. I need to get a Booker T. Oh yeah, man. Freaking sound effect on here. But for now, we're just gonna have applause. And we're gonna have LA Night. Yeah. Carolina Gold pulled pork plate. Doesn't this just make your mouth water just thinking about those words in conjunction? Here we go. This is by Chef Bub's Barbecue by Dustin Taylor. There it is. See? Bub's Barbecue right there. 920 calories, 46 grams of protein. Dude, that's a third of my day's protein is in here. A third of my day. I love that. And it sounds delicious. And it's not over 1,000 calories. It's getting kind of close. let's go. Let's find out, how do we prepare this? Oh, and it has mac and cheese and cornbread? I didn't even read that. Mac and cheese and cornbread inside. Oh my goodness. Okay. Open it up. Let's find out. Let me show you. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. This is going to be awesome. Carolina Gold. Look at that. It's all in there. The cup is moving around. Look at this. You could see the mac and cheese. You could see the cornbread square, and you could see all that beautiful golden delicious pulled pork inside of there. Dude, I'm gonna heat this up and eat this up. And then on top of that, there's the cup. I wonder what the cup does for it. That's probably like extra cheese sauce, maybe? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna tell you guys. And as you can see, the back of it is that nice recycled paper type of packaging, so you know you're not destroying the environment when you're eating this way. Because that is another concern with things like this. So, I mean, it's probably better for the environment to just go get the food and cook it yourself, but is it really? Because then you gotta cook, you gotta drive, all that. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's probably such a weird equation to figure out if you're hurting the environment or not. But I can tell you one thing that's not a weird equation is if the packaging that you're using, if all the stuff that is surrounding your meal is never gonna exist again in any way that won't just be another package, you know? It's not gonna sit somewhere and just mess up the environment. So that's one way you can know that this is gonna hook it up. Let's see what the instructions say. Let's get it tight, get it right, get it tight. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Look at how crispy the camera can get. Preheat oven to 350. Remove the sleeve, remove the salad, film and salad cup. Oh, it's a salad in there. Heat to 12-15 minutes until heated thoroughly. Assemble the salad and enjoy. There you go. And then the fast instructions are just 2 to 3 minutes until heated, and then you just assemble the salad. Dude, look at that. Each one of these meals can take you about 3 minutes. It's just an incredible opportunity to save yourself some time, get meals sent straight to your door, have the chef's faces on it so you know who to blame if it sucks, because it's not gonna, but if you ever wanted to, you could. That's accountability, man. And this is something I always say is like, when you put your name on something, it starts to matter more to you. When you put your reputation on the line, it starts to matter more. You start having to actually come to the plate with something that you're proud of. And no pun intended, but come to the plate with something you're proud of is exactly what I'm seeing here. Make sure you guys get to my link, get your 50% off your first order. And on top of that, you get free cookies for life. And look at the cookie I got. Salt of the Earth Bakery. MJF might like to know about that. Everything a cookie always wanted to be, a sweet and salty masterpiece of buttery chocolate cookie and Maldon sea salt. Come on, man. You get free cookies for life along with this. And it's a soft cookie. I could still press my finger into it easily right now. Ooh, dude. This is going to be a treat. A treat to eat. How many grams of protein does this have? 3 grams? Oh, this is 240 calories. So this is definitely a treat that you would like to save for maybe the meal that has the least calories. That way your dessert doesn't put you too far into Never Neverland. But there you guys have it. That's what's in the box, and I hope that you enjoyed it.